Hi and welcome back to this tutorial. When working on a larger scene, it sometimes can get a little messy. You are perhaps making some new models for the scene. You are perhaps reusing some models from an old project you made, and you have some texture maps laying around, and you perhaps need a few new texture maps. Then you have that you might have downloaded from the internet or something, and then you place them on the hard drive. And you sometimes then end up with a scene that have loaded image maps and objects from several different locations on the hard drive, and that can become pretty messy when you, like, say, want to clean up your hard drive or your scene project folder, or perhaps you want to move your scene to another location to work on it on another computer or something like that. In the old days, you had to go into the image editor here and check each image, what image you have loaded, and find it on the hard drive and stack it up and stuff like that. And kind of the same with the objects. However, in the newer versions here of Lightwave, we have got a new function that is finally working perfectly for this, and it's all automatically. It's like 2 clicks of a button, and it's a really nice feature to help you keep some order in your project scenes. So when you are done with your scene, you can kind of pack it up together in one package, and then have all the objects and textures used in the scene gathered. So if you later need to move it or something like that, you have all the stuff needed for the scene right there at one location. To do this, you have loaded up your scene here, and you then need to go to File and to Package Scene. You click this, and you can then here set the destination folder where you want the package to end up. So I'll try here. I'll click and I'll say I would like to make a test at my drive C, and I would like to make a new folder, and we'll call this test projects, like this, and hit OK. All I have to choose here is if I have reused radiosity cache in the scene, if I want to copy that within the folders or not. And over here you will see that it's gonna separate all the material for the scenes into different folders. So all I need here is just to press OK, and it's gonna do all the work for me. Scene exported to new content, OK. And I can now choose if I want to save objects and scenes before loading. And as this is just a scene I have opened, this is not necessary for me. So I'll just hit no here, and it'll start exporting all the stuff from the scene. And we're done. So now if I go to my C drive here, let's check out if I have a test project folder. I do here, and as you see here, now I have a folder with images, and inside that all my textures and stuff used in the scene is located. If I then enter the object folder, you can see all the different objects used in the scene is gathered all together. And finally, here in the scene, you can see the scene file for the project. So now I have all the items for a scene gathered in one location. So I could just now either move it to my clean project folder, or I could test project here, right click it and hit add to archive, and then choose to zip it up to email to somebody, or what else I wanna do with my project. So I'll delete this again as it's just a test, like this, and then got a little drive error here because the scene is still open, so Windows cannot delete it. That's my fault. So that won't happen to you then. But that's a little bit about how the package gene is working. So I hope you can get some good use out of that. So take care, and I'll see you around.